Dr. Peter Rost is breaking ranks with his industry and his employer to speak his piece. He's a marketing executive at Pfizer, and he says that we should be allowing the reimportation of those drugs, right?
That is correct.
Now, we should stress, you're not speaking for your company.
No, I'm not. I'm expressing my own personal opinion. And my opinion, based on about 20 years of experience, including working overseas in Europe, where reimportation has been taking place for 20 years. My opinion is that what we have today is not safe. Formalized reimportation could create safety. And let me explain myself. First, today you have people buying drugs on the internet, not knowing where it's coming from. More importantly, you have 67 million Americans without any insurance for drugs. They pay cash, full price, no rebates, and can't always afford drugs. There are many studies showing the impact of that.
So reimportation is a safety issue for them too, then, which is what your company has been saying.
Reimportation is a safety issue. It's a safety issue not being able to get drugs. University of Michigan Health Systems just came out with a press release saying that half the people who take statins, cholesterol-lowering drugs, do not take them as they should because they can't afford it, or they stop taking them.
So you think by reimporting, we would solve a lot of that problem?
You would solve a lot of that problem.
All right, but Pfizer issued a statement when they knew that we were going to have you on, and they said, I hope I got this right, we have a clear and consistent policy on importation. We believe it puts the health of patients at additional risk. So here you are, flying in the face of your bosses. I'm surprised they haven't fired you.
They have not approached me about this. And
well, are you closed out of meetings now as a result?
Well, we should say something else. Since I am a Pfizer employee, I'm not allowed to comment about Pfizer or what goes on within Pfizer without authorization.
Well,
so
I'm sure you're shut out of meetings.
So I will not comment.
All right, well, let me
Pfizer.
ask you this. Earlier in your career, you whistleblowed on Wyeth when you worked with them on the fact that they didn't pay taxes on bonuses and stock option grants at the time there. So you kind of have a history of turning on your bosses, right?
I have a history of speaking up.
All right. Now, I'm surprised that no one comes to you, doctor, and just says, stop it, where your bosses toe the company line.
You would have to ask others about that. I think it is a very important message we have here, though, because what is going on is the debate that is happening is hiding some of the key facts, such as the fact that reimportation has been done safely for 20 years. So personally,
well, we just have to get a system right in this country.
We have to get a system like in Springfield, Massachusetts. I think it's derogatory to claim that Americans wouldn't be able to handle reimportations when Europeans can do this.
All right, Dr. Peter Rost, I want to thank you very much. We'll see where your battle goes. Appreciate it.